Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Judy. So today I'm going to be doing pickling some asparagus. We bought some asparagus at our local fresh market a couple days ago, and I want to go ahead and get it pickled before it starts, to go bad, because it doesn't last very long. But I went ahead and washed them and dried them, and then cut the ends off. I may have to cut a few if they don't all fit, but we'll see as we go along. So anyways, I thought you might like to see how I do it. I bought some new jars. These are the 1.5 pint ball canning jars. And I think they're so pretty. These are warm. They're not scalding hot, but they're warm. And so I thought we'd go ahead and get started. So in the jar, I'm going to put, I bought pickling spice, let's see, in a bag at my local fresh market. Just a lot easier. And I'm not sure how much I want to put in. We're going to do a teaspoon. Let's see what a teaspoon and a half looks like of that. Okay, and then I'm going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. And then my dill seed's already in here in this mix. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of peppercorns is already in there. The red pepper flakes. A 1/2 teaspoon of my red pepper flakes. So it's going to be spicy, kind of spicy. And then I want to add a 1/4 teaspoon, or almost a 1/4 teaspoon, of the Pickle Fresh Pickle Crisp granules. Now the recipe doesn't call for that, but I don't want soggy pickles. And then I'm going to add minced garlic. So instead of adding like whole garlic, I'm using the minced garlic. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of garlic because we like garlic. I can get it to come off of there. There we go. Set that aside. Now let's put some asparagus in here. And like I said, I pre-cut it. So we'll see how many jars we'll get. I bought 3 bunches because they had them on, it was on sale. I should have got more, but I didn't. So let's see here. I may have to cut a few down. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. These look a little tall still. So I'm just going to use my kitchen shears. Chop off the bottom. In the meantime, I've got my vinegar and water brine, 50-50. Those are too tall. I've never pickled asparagus before, so I want to make sure that it's not sticking out up against the seal. Chop this one off. But it just sounded so good. So let's see how many I can get in this jar. This one's a little... Okay. Pack a few more small ones in there. Some of these are curved too, so they're not, perfectly straight, which is fine. Yep. Okay. Well, it might just be a small batch. I'm not sure how many. Okay. Any more in there? Let's see. Okay. That's probably good. They said kind of pack it tight, so it's a little tall. I guess I'd rather have a few jars that are full. That's a nice thick one. Okay, that's probably good. We'll put this aside, and we're going to do the next one. So, teaspoon and a half of our pickling mix, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pickle crisp, a 1/2 teaspoon of the pepper flakes, and a teaspoon of garlic. Okay, and some more asparagus. I think that was everything, yeah. Well, obviously, I'm not very good at cutting for the height of these jars. There we go. bunch of little ones. And I'll have a video coming up pretty soon. I'm going to make some pepper jelly. So that'll be coming up next. That in there. Yeah, these are a better size. And I've got my water bath going in my canner. Once these are all ready to put in there, then they're going to process for 15 minutes. Okay, we'll do one more jar, and we'll get the brine. Okay, so I need a teaspoon and a half. Teaspoon of pepper flakes. Quarter teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. Quarter teaspoon of pickle fresh. And a teaspoon, heaping teaspoon of garlic. There we go. And then more asparagus. I love cooked asparagus. I don't know, I'm sure I'm going to like pickled asparagus. I like just about anything that's pickled anyway, so I don't think there's going to be a problem. And my husband does too. I hope everyone's having a good day today. All right. A little tall. And you just have to fussy with them and make sure they, are not sticking above your seal. That one's a little tall. Okay. Small one. All right, let me get my brine and I'll bring you right back. Okay, here we are with the brine. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in. Just a little bit here. I'm going to debubble it to about a 1/4 inch. Yep. Ow. Yep, it's hot. See the bubbles come up? Uh-oh. Make sure that stays down in there. I think it'll be okay. Some of the seasonings come up too. Okay. I think that's probably plenty. They're going to float a little bit until they're processed. Okay, and we're going to wipe the rim off with some vinegar. There we go. There we go. Fingertip tight. All right, lovely. Here they go into the canna. Okay, let's do another one. Okay. Make sure there's no bubbles. Well, they do want to float, don't they? Smash them down. Okay. Wipe off our rim. I finally ended up getting one of these metal lid picker-uppers. Pretty handy. Fingertip tight. And into the canner. Okay, I'm going to finish this jar, and I think I got one more jar I can do, and I will bring you back once they're in the canner. Okay, I only got 4 of the 1.5 pints of jars of asparagus. And so I just put 4 extra jars of water. No seals or nothing on them. And because all it's going to do is water bath for 15 minutes. So once it comes to a boil, then I can time my 15 minutes and I will bring you back when it's all finished. Can't wait. Okay, here we go. I got 4 1.5 pint jars, and 2 of them's already sealed. Maybe you'll hear another one here in a second. But they turned out beautiful. They're still floating, and I guess once they cool down, they'll stop floating like that. But I will definitely have to go back and get some more asparagus. Oh, there goes one. We have 1 more to go. So I'm excited. They're sealing. And so I water bath them for, see, they're still bubbling. Water bath them for 15 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. And ring that little bell so you don't miss any of my videos, because I have pepper jelly coming up next. So y'all have a great day, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.